Good morning, friends. It's Vanessa. So I'm feeling inspired today. I went to a beauty show this weekend, and it was really great. But at the very end, they had the speaker named Heather Smith, and we were actually gonna go. Hi, Marilyn. We were actually gonna go home. A few of us girls were driving together. We were just so exhausted. We didn't get to bed until late the night before. The class started early. We learned a lot in a short amount of time with hair and color and all this beauty stuff. But anyway, we were gonna leave before the speaker came on, and the three of us girls were like, I said, maybe let's just go in there and sit down and listen to her for the first 10 minutes. And if we just can't stay awake, if we're just done, we'll just leave. And we happened to walk in, and I saw her, and I said, hey, are you up next? And she said, yeah. And I said, we might have to leave a little early, but we really wish that we could have seen you. So I kind of preemptively was telling her that I wasn't sure if we were staying. And she's like, okay. So we sat down, and about 2 hours and 15 minutes later, when she was done talking, the three of us were so energized. I'm so glad we stayed. Heather Smith talks about a lot of business stuff, but it was directed towards the beauty industry. And I just was so inspired by her. Like, I got choked up. I thanked her at the end. I actually cried. If you know me, I'm not a crier, so that's kind of weird. Hey, Liz. Anyway, so I'm here I'm going to put some makeup on. I'm going to talk to you. I want to know what inspires you. Education always inspires me, and learning new things and just talking to different people. And I'm telling you, this chick just rubbed me the right way. I really enjoyed her. And for any business person, her name's Heather Smith. She has a page that she just started the other day on Facebook, and it's called Creative Disruption, but it's spelled CRE, the number 8, TIVE, disruption. So anybody that's in any type of business, the beauty business, or direct sales even, she has a lot of great tips, and it's really inspiring. So I recommend her. I just watched a video this morning, and that's why I'm like, oh my God, I got to get on here. So basically, one of the things that she was telling us is, like, ask for what you want. And this is what I want. I want to put on my beautiful mascara makeup, and I want to ask you guys to support me in that. I know a lot of you already do, and I appreciate it. And I get a lot of great feedback from my friends, people that have bought this makeup. And I want you to share it, because I think a lot of times you tell me, and I love hearing it, don't get me wrong, but sometimes we don't ask for what we want. And I want you to go on to my business page, Vault 518, and that's Vault spelled out with the number 5 spelled out, and then 18. Or my just private page is Beauty Bone Deep. And that one you have to request to be part of. And that one's all about makeup and beauty. But my Vault 518 page is about hair and makeup and everything beauty. Anyway, I want to ask you guys to go on there. If you've worked with me, if you know me, if you use this makeup, tell me what you love about it. Tell me what you love about me. Or not. Rate me. Whatever you feel like you need to get it out. Hopefully it's good. I don't want you guys going on there and saying nasty things about me, because that would hurt my feelings. But share it with your friends. Share my Beauty Bone Deep page with your friends, my Vault 518 page with your friends. Then I'll stop posting stuff on my personal Facebook as much. And you guys can just go there, and you can just see me do these silly videos there. And you don't have to worry about seeing them when all you want to do is, like, read the joke of the day or whatever you do on Facebook. I don't know. I don't have a ton of friends on Facebook. I know a lot of people kind of thrive on how many friends they have. I actually follow a smaller amount of people on my personal Facebook page, and it's usually the people that are positive and have some what I feel like is something inspiring or something nice to share. If you're going to rant about things constantly, I might still be your friend, but I'm probably not going to follow you. That's just the honest truth. I I don't like a lot of negativity in my life. So I want to tell you my good stuff. All my good stuff. Went to this beauty show, had a really great time, learned a lot, and that's probably the most important part. But just bonding with other people in my industry is always nice too. Ran into a couple people I hadn't seen in years that I used to work with, and so that's always kind of fun. It's like, hey, I run into you about every 5 years, good seeing you, or every 10 years, or I think this one girl I ran into, I think I ran into her at a show last time, or maybe the Beauty Supply, and it had to be a minimum of 5 years ago. Anyway, I'm talking, I'm not really paying attention to what I'm doing, but I guess it'll all turn out. This stuff is pretty easy to make look good. So yeah, I again, I want to ask you to go to my page, go to Vault 518, go to my beauty only page, which is called Beauty Bone Deep, and that's a private page. You have to request to be part of that one. So not just anybody can get on that. I like to keep that a super safe page. If people want to post pictures of themselves without makeup on and ask me what color they should be, that's the safe place. But people just PM me and instant message me with those pictures too. So don't worry, they're not going to be all over the internet. What else do I want to talk to you about? Oh, my good stuff. So the good stuff, I'm super excited. I have been at a Sola salon. Hey, Jolene. I've been at a Sola and I've been really happy and I've been loving it. And word gets around pretty quick in this town. So anyway, my friend Danielle was signing a lease last Tuesday, I think, at another salon up the street. And I was really excited for her because I know it's been a goal of hers to have her own place. And so she was getting her own suite up there. And I was happy because she was going to be closer to me. And at my Sola that I was at, I had just, hey, beautiful. I had just moved into a new room with a window that I had been waiting for 18 months. And my lease ran out on this place on July 15th. So this was, I guess it was 2 weeks ago that my friend was signing her lease at a different place up the street from me. And I'm just really excited for her. And, you know, I was helping her like figure out how to decorate and figure out a name for her business. And she's just pumped and she's really talented. So I'm very excited for her. Anyway, long story short, she was signing her lease on July 10th, which happened to be my first day in my new room with my window that I'd been waiting for 18 months, and I was super excited about it. I had paid a painter on the Friday before. I moved all my stuff in on Saturday and Sunday, and I had paid my electrician on Monday morning to hang everything. So I was starting my first day on Tuesday, July 10th. Awesome, right? My manager calls me. She's like, your room looks awesome. I just dropped off your new lease. I was like, yes. And so I decided I was going to go into work an hour early just to make sure everything was set up and in its place. And my friend calls me as I'm literally getting into my car. And I couldn't get my phone. I look at it. It's a text from her, and it says, call me 911 or something like that. So I call immediately, and I'm like, what's wrong? I thought something was wrong with her lease. And she's like, Vanessa, the room 2 doors down from me, the people that were supposed to move in, they changed their mind. They backed out, and so it's available. And I was like, oh my God, you're kidding me. I just paid for all of this because when I went with her and looked at the place, I was like, wow, this is really nice. I would consider moving here. I know some other people that work there. And it's beautiful. The rooms are a little bit bigger, but super bonus is it's less expensive. And so I was like, crap. I said some other choice words too, but I just couldn't believe that I had put all of this into this new room that I'd been waiting for. And then this other place was open and they always have a waiting list. I just happened, you know, we were in the right place at the right time. So I said, okay, I'm coming over. So I went over there and she was signing her lease, and I was talking to the manager, and I just moved into this other room, and my lease is running out in 4 days, July 15th. So I had to make a decision really quick because it was either move to this place where my friend will be, and I love working near her. It's only 1 block away from where I work now, so I wasn't really worried about my clients freaking out and not following me. But it was like move there or sign another lease for a year at the much higher price that I've been paying. And don't get me wrong, I love where I'm at and the people have been wonderful. But the place that I'm going to is equally, if not nicer, and my room's a little bit bigger, and it's saving me quite a bit of money. So I basically freaked out, asked the manager if she could hold it for a day so that I could think on it. I did. I decided that I was going to move to this new place. And so I called my manager and I was like, hey, listen, I'm not re-signing my lease. It ends on July 15th. I love you guys, but business is business, and this is an opportunity I can't pass up. So there you go. I moved into this awesome new room, and then the same day I decided I was moving out. And sometimes you just got to make really quick decisions. So that's what I did, but I'm excited about it, and I'm excited to be near my friend again, and I'm excited for a new room and organizing and decorating. And anyway, so I'll be starting there next week. The place that I'm at was really gracious. They didn't ask where I was going or why. They just said, you know, we wish you the best, and what can we do to help you? And I said a huge help would be to extend my lease for 2 weeks so that I can get the other place set up. And they were like, absolutely, we're sad to see you go, but, you know, good luck. And it was just really nice because no bridges burned, and I know if I ever want to go back there, I can, and it won't be weird. So that place was my first experience in a suite situation like that. So I just want to say that if you're ever considering doing something like that, it was a wonderful experience, and I'm so glad I did it. It's definitely, that place was definitely expensive, but it was worth it. And I feel like I was surrounding myself with people that were like-minded, and it was just a really good experience. So I'm excited about the new place, and I will post some pictures. I'm going to go over there today after work and kind of bring some more stuff over because I'm starting there on Tuesday. So I have the weekend to get everything set up. Anyway, it was just a cool coincidence that my friend got there, and then she's like, hey, surprise, room for you. And I was like, oh my gosh, crazy. So that's my good news. And sorry, I'm taking forever doing this because I just keep talking. But anyway, I guess you don't have to listen. You can mute me, or you can come back later, or you can fast forward on the replay. By the way, if you're watching this on replay, hashtag replay so that I know that when you saw me, you know, because I post at weird times. I post at times that usually people are at work or working out, probably. So, oh, look, I gave myself some cheekbones. Oh, I forgot my forehead, but I think I'm going to wear a hat today. It's Thursday, right? Thursday's hat day. That's the rule. Everybody knows. Now you know. What do I need? I need a little, I think I'm going to use a little Stay Spray first. That stuff's wet. Refreshing. I like to dab it in. Do it before mascara, because I'll tell you what, I made the mistake of doing it right after I did my mascara and my eyeliner, and then it was wet, and it made little dots, and I had to clean them up. So do it before. Okay, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do some blush and bronzer, and I got fuzzies on me. And I think that I had a breakout this week. I think just from all the crazy going on. But I'll cover those up. You won't even see them. My skin will look flawless. You won't even know all the crap that's under there. I can do it. No, I need more color than that, huh? Let's try, I'm going to do a dab of ruby because it's kind of scary if you press into that too hard. My friend Jody the other day was in and she's like, let me see your palette. I want to look at your colors. I want to try on some new blush. So I was like, here you go. And I hand her the brush and she took this color, y'all. Oh, I'm saying y'all because I was watching Heather Smith from Nashville. She says y'all. It was funny. She took this color, you guys. It's called Ruby. It is intense. And she literally like swiped into it, went like this. If you look on my Instagram or on my Vault 518, I think it's on there too. She literally went like this. It looked like, I was like, oh my gosh, you're like a 3-year-old with makeup. What did you do? And she's like, I just swiped and she's like, can I just go pat, pat, pat and blend it? And I was like, ooh, maybe we need to wipe a little and then pat, pat, pat. And of course it worked. It was great. She was gorgeous. But we were laughing so hard. My other friend Tracy was there getting her hair done. And Jody was just hanging out putting some makeup on after I did her hair. And we were just laughing hysterically, like, what in the world have you done? She's so funny. Anyway, okay, I'm going to use a little bronzer because I feel kind of pale. So put some of that, Oh, yeah. That's better. Oh, you know what? I didn't contour my nose. I like contouring my nose because I feel like it's kind of bulbous right there. Let me do that. Let me fix that for you so you don't have to look at my bulbous nose. All right. Hi, Miss Joyce Smith. Hey, you posted that picture that I posted about your most beautiful friends? Totally joking. Why don't you go in and edit that and just say some of my like third prettiest friends or something like that. But you can edit it, you know. It's your page. It's your picture. Just click on those 3 dots on the right-hand corner of it and change it. I feel like I don't want people to really think that you think that we're the prettiest because you have a lot of really pretty friends. I was just kidding. I had a drink, okay? It was the night before the show. We were in a casino town, okay? I'm sorry. I'm waving at you. There's a little wave button now. Okay, so I'm doing my thing. Oh, look at that. My nose is so much less bulbous. Wait, I can make more right there. Make more of a shadow right there. And then I'm going to put a little bit right here. Oh my God, I love this makeup. I love this makeup because I feel like I just keep putting it on and I can just blend it in and it never looks like I have a ton of makeup. And people compliment me on my skin. And I'm like, really? Because this is before they've seen that I've covered up all of these. Look at they're all healing. So my esthetician says, she's like, Vanessa, they're all healing. There's nothing in there. So stop touching them. Stop picking them. I'm like, all right. Sometimes my husband thinks I'm the only picker in the world. I've been a lot better. But please, ladies, tell me that I'm not the only person that like picks their face to relieve stress or when I noticed I was doing it in bed last night. I was literally half asleep and I felt myself like feeling the dryness where they're healing and I was scratching it off. That is horrible. Stop doing that. Stop using magnifying mirrors unless you have something stuck in your eye and stop picking. Jolene, thank you for supporting the pickers, but we need to stop. It's horrible. You know how they used to have those, this is going to sound ridiculous. I don't know why this popped into my head. You know how they used to have those dolls that they grew the hair? They had like a tray here and we'd put makeup on them. I had those, okay? I had one of them. And she had really short hair by the time I was done. But wouldn't it be cool if they made one that kind of had like pimples or something that you could pick so we wouldn't pick our own face? That's kind of gross, huh? That would be so cool. I think I would probably use that way too much. I wonder if you could just overpick it though, and then she would have all jacked up shortcut hair if I had her. She'd have good makeup on though, but then like all of her things would be totally picked. It would teach you how to cover them though. See, that might not be a bad idea. That might not be a bad idea. Somebody invent that. All right, guys, I'm almost done. Thanks for listening to me ramble. Anyway, if you didn't hear I'm going to repeat. I'm asking you to go to my Vault 518 Facebook page, like it. I also have a Vault 518 Instagram page. I would love it if you would follow me. I'll follow you back. But I'm not begging, so don't do it if you don't want to do it. But private page just for makeup and beauty is Beauty Bone Deep. And I think it might say Vault 518, but my tagline is Beauty Bone Deep on it. So when you see it, I'm pretty sure the picture is Vault 518, or it's a pretty skull. It's like a teal colored skull that has eyelashes and an upside down heart nose. That's my logo. I got a logo made this year. I was feeling a little bit, I don't know what I was feeling, but I love it. It's so fun. And I've always been a fan of skulls, but they have to be pretty skulls. So just, there is a difference. I don't know, pretty ones have eyelashes or some bling on them or something, but I've always been a fan. In fact, secret, my very first tattoo was a skull when I think I was 18 or 19. Well, let me finish the story. You guys are going to think I'm nuts. It was a skull with a dagger through it. It wasn't very big. It was only like that big, but the dagger was that long, so the skull was only like this big. And well, and that looks big there. Look at how giant that looks there. It was really like, it was like maybe an inch or so big. Anyway, it was this little skull with a skinny dagger through it. And I got it on my hip. And I got it because I saw a movie, and I can't think of the movie, but there was this guy in the movie, and he says, never trust a girl with a skull or a dagger tattooed on her. And I thought, you know what? I'm just going to get both. And then what? Then what? But a few years later, I got it covered up because I decided, you can trust me. You can. I don't want to be the girl with the skull and the dagger. Now I kind of want a little skull again because it's my logo. I want a little pretty skull. I don't know where to put it. Help me. Where should I put it? I was thinking about that. I was thinking maybe I could just like put it on my thumb, or just a tiny, tiny itty bitty one. Or like, I don't think I want it on my wrist. And I have some on my neck, but I don't want it on this side because I want to be like totally like clean cut innocent girl. And then like, damn, she got a tattoo on her neck. That's kind of, nowadays it's totally normal, but I've had mine there for like, I don't know, 18 years. So after I did it, my tattoo guy, I haven't had a tattoo in a lot of years. Oh, that's not true. I had them touched up this year, and I added a couple of tiny little stars. But when I first got it done and I just had the stars that went up, my tattoo guy was all done. And this was like 18 years ago. And he goes, Vanessa, you know, anything like above here is considered extreme. And I was like, wow, thanks. Thanks for telling me after. Like, I can't go back now. But I love my stars. I think they're probably my favorite tattoo. But yeah, I'm not super tattooed. I just keep going because I think I just want to keep talking. My eyeshadow's done. I don't know what. I need to do my eyebrows. Let's do that. Let's use a little multitasker. So I use this for my contour on my nose. And then I'm not even going to wipe it off because it doesn't matter. But I'm going to use a dark brown eyeshadow that I have right here. And it's called, I think it's called Trust. Yeah, Trust. Trust me. It's called Trust. Trust me, I don't have a skull with a dagger on me anymore. I'll just fill those in a little bit. I really need to dye my eyebrows. So, I don't know if you saw that. I had some makeup that I smudged over that brow. I didn't even bother wiping it off. I just went over it with this. There you go. Oh, look at that. The picture frame of your eye. Everybody needs eyebrows done. I think I'm just going to take a little bit of that and put it under my eye. It's a little bit softer than using a pencil, and I usually only go maybe halfway. So we'll do that. I think, what am I missing? I guess just mascara and probably my wingy eyeliner on the top. So let me find that. Where did I put my, oh, you guys, I think I have one in my drawer here. Here we go. This one's from Maybelline. It's called Master Precise. It's like a marker. Ooh, my nose just got all stuffy. It's like a marker, and I've been wearing winged eyeliner for a long time, but my friend Tina was not a pro at the brush kind, which I always used. And one day I saw her with one of these, and I was like, what is that? She said, oh, it's like a pen because I can't use those other ones. And I was like, that's amazing. That's so easy. So look, I just drew it on. Ta-da! You can smudge it a little if you want. You can put a little eyeshadow over it so it softens it if you want. But I kind of like, you've seen this before. Like, I can do this on this side. I can't do it on this side. If I try to do it on this side, then just both eyes close, and that doesn't work. So I just kind of have to tilt a little bit more and do like a thingy. Okay, so I see these young girls, and they like pull their eyes out, and they do all this stuff. I can't do that anymore. Just be gentle with your eyes, okay? So I'll just kind of lift my eyebrow as if I had an enormous amount of Botox up there. Maybe I should get some right there. That kind of looks, well, that might look a little bit, now that looks a little bit creepy, but I wish my eyes weren't so heavy. Don't we all have things? Everybody has things. I've been telling my mom since I was probably 20 that I was saving to get an eye lift, or I don't know what it's called, eyelid surgery, because she has really heavy eyelids, and I inherited them too. But I went to the doctor like a year or so ago with her for a consultation. Well, it was her consultation, and because she has impaired vision, she couldn't see on the sides. Her peripheral vision was impaired by her eyelids. So I went in and I was like, okay, since I'm here, will you just look at my eyes? Oh, look at, I jacked that up. Oh, I just fixed it. I said, will you just look at mine? Because I actually saved up the money. I'm ready to go. Like, give me an eye lift. Like, I'm ready. This guy was really cool. But he says, he looked at me and he goes, you're not ready. He goes, you don't need it yet. It would not be an improvement. He's like, just, if you really want, just go get some Botox. And I was like, really? But I saved this money. I have cash. I'll give you cash. And he was like, you're not ready. And so I appreciated that he was honest, or I don't know if he was honest, or I appreciated that he was like, you're not ready. I'm not taking your money. And I was like, I'm coming back for another consultation. I might come back every year until you agree. But this is actually my really heavy eye. Can you see that? So I don't know if you noticed when I was putting my eyeshadow on, that's why I went above my crease a little bit right there, because if not, if you just put it in the crease, as soon as I open my eye, it would all disappear. So a little above the crease. All right, I'm gonna put some mascara on, and then I really will be done. I don't know. I think I'm done. I probably could have been done a long time ago, but I'm all riled up. I'm excited. Oh, Heidi ho! Oh my God, there's a wave button, so I'm gonna press it. Hi Heidi, I miss you. We talk about you all the time. Todd was just saying we should take some road trip and then stop and visit you guys. We would let you know when, though. It wouldn't just be like, knock, 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 we're here. So, anyway, I'm glad you're watching. Go like my Beauty Bone Deep. Go request to be part of my Beauty Bone Deep page. And my Vault 518 page is my business page. It's all hair related and makeup related, and that's my business page. Did I just say that? I think I just repeated myself. Anyway, the start of this video, if you didn't watch it from the beginning, was that I was inspired by the speaker at a hair show named Heather Smith, and she was amazing and got me all fired up, and just kind of like go for what you want and ask for what you want. So I started this video asking you guys to go to my business page, share it with your friends. If you're using this makeup, if you like this makeup, if you like me, tell me why. Give me, what's your favorite part of this makeup? Or with the makeup you're using now, what do you love about your makeup? What do you not like about your makeup? What do you dislike about your makeup? Like, what could be better? What do you struggle with? Do you not know how to do winged eyeliner? Do you not know how to cover blemishes? Whatever it is, ask me. Do you feel like you just have too much makeup on when you're done? Do you not like that it gets cakey? Things, or that it does get cakey. Things like that. Ask me. Tell me what you like or dislike about your current makeup. And I'm loving this makeup is just so fun. Hi, Kelsey. That's my cousin's daughter, Kelsey. Nice to see you. You're so beautiful. I've been following you on Insta. You and your cute boyfriend in your cute bathing suits. Jealous. Okay, I'm pretty much done. I could just keep doing more stuff because it never looks like you put too much on with this, which is amazing. You can just do super light, easy coverage, or you can do glam makeup, but I'm just doing kind of light. And I'm not worried about my forehead today because I'm going to put a hat on because Thursday's hat day. But you guys, I think, oh wait, I'm going to do one more thing. I'm going to illuminate and you're going to just watch me glow. Just watch. Watch this. Look at that. It's not like sparkly teenage going to the club glow. It's just a nice, soft, just like the light's hitting you, candlelight. Ta-da. You can use all the cheek colors on your lips too. My favorite is this one. It's called Desert Sunset, and I just like it because it has just a little shimmer in. All right, I'm done. Thanks guys for watching. I appreciate it. If you watched it on the replay, hashtag replay, so I know you did. And have a beautiful day.